Phil is a retired homicide detective from the Houston Police Department. He's investigated more than 400 homicide cases, so he knows what he does pretty well. So first, I got a couple things I want to ask you about, Phil. But first, this new reporting from People magazine about Bryan Kohberger having been trained how to use industrial-style knives. It was 2011. He was 17. Is this something that you think could become an issue or at least brought up in the trial against him?
Well, it's great to be back with you, Ashleigh. It's been a while. I would say that this is a part of the bigger puzzle. And I've talked about before that when I conducted these types of investigations, we did what we called a psychological autopsy on our suspect. So I think this is part of that process. And I think it will be just one other piece of information that will be placed into the whole. Now, whether or not it comes out in the trial, I mean, that remains to be seen at this point, and how relevant it would be in that setting.
Okay, let me ask you a couple of other questions, too. There seems to be this weird gap I can't figure out in the timeline of the surveilling of Bryan Kohberger. I am really hoping they didn't just let him fly across the country with no eyes on, if they thought that he was a homicidal maniac. But they did say, that they knew he entered into Pennsylvania on the 26th, and they began the formal surveillance, like the physical. They called it physical surveilling of the house on the 27th. But he was crossing the country on the 16th. That's like 11 days. What was going on in those 11 days to the best of your knowledge? Because please tell me, Phil, that they had eyes on him and that physical surveillance is different than regular surveillance.
Well, that's not really a big difference. It's kind of semantics. But just speaking from what I have done myself, I would imagine that time gap is going to be their preparation for the stationary surveillance. Now, I would find it very strange if there was not rolling surveillance on him from the time that he left Idaho to the time he arrived in Pennsylvania.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.